coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State and TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Coming up, a rematch of last year's AFC Divisional Round matchup, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Right away, they'll change the look. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. Here's a 2nd and 5. Lawrence will throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Third play here, this opening drive, as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Now Lawrence to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
James now to return. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. And the play clock about to expire. Andy Reid notices it and takes a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield.
Hey, 57, easy.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And again, it's Mahomes. That is caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 30 yards there. And, of course, the first down as well. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys a little bit jumpy. Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3 and out.
Have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. Here's Lawrence to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now Lawrence changing the play. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, I'm gun.
They go play action with Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's the tight end Howard. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give running right, ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, ETN once more. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Mahomes now on 1st down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second and 5.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. 23 yards the pickup there.
Kansas City suited Valdez-Scantling well, and he produced a new career.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Mahomes now on 1st down. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now a 7th-round surprise from a year ago. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
Hey, 43, 15. Hey, 15.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelce. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down.
Kansas City.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And ETN going to have a Jags 1st down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Flushed out right. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. The Jaguars at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a
It's a gain of 4.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On third down, Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Here's James returning. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow.
On first down, Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. A run by Pacheco on second down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Here's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Finally, this defense makes a stand. They've given them touchdowns in their first 2 drives, but here they said, we've got to put a stop to that. Good coverage there to force a punting situation and a 4th down.
On is the punter, Townsend, as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 20. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. He's going to take another shot here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Hey, kill. 11. Hey, kill.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. ETN bringing in another one. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 6. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. That's taken in by Duvernay. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around with the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
15.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. On second down, here's Mahomes. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Easy. Hero 15. 43. Attack. Hey, 57 colors.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left.
Hey, 57 colors.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He short arms that one just a bit. It's low and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Attack. Yellow. 50, yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Now he'll dump it. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, but fortunately he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Mahomes now to throw. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Mahomes' throw taken in by Valdez-Scantling. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's third down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Things looking much rosier for him here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 15.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Mahomes to throw once more. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. Made his first. This now, oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. Well, maybe that's the spark that they needed here, Charles. Trailing, but a big block. We'll see if that swings the momentum a bit.
You mentioned the word spark. I'm just wondering, as they went off the field and the offense was coming out, did one of those special teams members say, hey, obviously we haven't given up on this one. We've given you a little bit of a spark. What are you going to do with it?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence finds his tight end Ingram. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
That's good. We're on Jacksonville.
A give to Etienne running right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Duvernay in motion. From midfield now, Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. Oh, that's deep for Duvernay. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Devin Duvernay, 40 yards. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
15.
Mahomes going to throw. Got a man, that's Richie James. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. Throwing now is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. That'll give him 8 that time, and it'll be 2nd and a couple. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2.
15. Hey, 57.
Now here's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And Kelce's going to have a Chiefs 1st down as he'll take this down inside the 45.
A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
43.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Now Mahomes. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Now they'll bring Tony in motion left. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelce. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Caleb Chase on, the former 1st rounder, in there to get the sack. possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, 42 yards. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Jaguars 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. Lawrence will throw. To the sideline and incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
13, Luke. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. Hey, go.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. His throw incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 22-yard line. To throw again is Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. And here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
And he loses the football a 2nd time. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down to about the 35, 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, Riplet, Riplet!
Mahomes to throw. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Here's first and 10.
Hey, kill! 11. Sink right. 11, Agate. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence. Into the hands of Ingram. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Let's go. We're good.
Throwing now, Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the fourth. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he will have a Chiefs first down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. On first down, they go back to Pacheco. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
A gain of 5.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams, right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Chiefs, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Chicago